Hello. Lesson 2 of our literacy unit on the gigantic turnip. Now, as you know, we are writing our own version of the story this week. We're going to be choosing a new gigantic vegetable, and hopefully you've already chosen 5 new animals who are going to help pull that gigantic turnip or gigantic vegetable out of the ground. So today's lesson is all about putting that together into a plan that you can rehearse by saying it out loud and perhaps even putting some actions in using your talk for writing. So what you will probably need is a sheet of paper like this. What I'd like you to do, fold it into half like that, and then fold it again so that you get 6 squares. This is going to be the plan for your story. And I've got my 6 squares. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some lines so you can see them nice and clearly. Ta-da! So this is going to be the plan that you're going to use when you do your longer piece of writing about your new gigantic vegetable. There are 6 boxes. One of those boxes should contain a picture and a short description of the vegetable that you're going to try and pull out of the ground. So in the gigantic turnip, it was of course a gigantic turnip. You might have an enormous Brussels sprout or a huge coconut. So have a think about the vegetable or even fruit, or in the case of a coconut, a nut, that you are trying to pull out of the ground, or perhaps even pull off of a tree, or get ready to eat in some way. Think about where your story is going to take place. Is it going to happen in the jungle? Is it going to happen in the savannah? Is it going to happen on a desert island? Your animals and your vegetable, fruit, nut, whatever it is you're going to try and get out, should all link together. Now, the other 5 boxes should be there for the 5 animals you either chose yesterday, or if you want to come up with 5 new animals to come up with a new theme, then you should write down and draw a small picture of the animals that are going to help you pull that vegetable, nut, fruit out, off, down, however you're going to get it out. Once you've got your short plan, picture of vegetable type thing, different animals, I would like you to practice telling that story to a grown-up. You might not have grown-ups around who might not be able to help you too much, in which case practice telling it to yourself. Maybe get a mirror, practice telling the story to yourself. Get ready, and then hopefully mums or dads or brothers or sisters or anyone who else is in your house will be able to listen to you tell that story. Go back to the original video of the gigantic turnip, listen to some of the vocabulary that we used in there. Once upon a time there was a little old lady and a little old woman. They pulled and heaved and tugged and yanked, that kind of thing. Try and get a story that you will be able to tell somebody else in your house using your plan, using some of the vocabulary from the last lesson. You can take some notes on here if you want to, because in the next lesson and for the rest of the week I would like you to write your own story. So we'll have a little chat about that in the next video.